everyone, hope you're doing well. So today I have my February favourites for you, and first of all I'm going to talk about hair. So obviously since I've had my ombre hair, I've had to take a lot more care of it, and I've been recommended products from my hairstylist and some just by researching like how to take care of blonde hair. Obviously I've never had my hair blonde before, and I know that with all the process and all the stress that it's been under, that I really need to take care of it. So my hairstylist recommended Voke, which is the Touch of Silver twice a week brightening shampoo with violet pigment. And let me tell you, this is going to have its own kind of like 5 minutes and an updated hair care routine, because this stuff is just fantastic. Not only is it like 2-3 pounds in boots, but it honestly actively neutralizes the brassiness, which is exactly what it says on the package. And I cannot tell you, once you know your hair, if it's brown especially, is gone like quite a few shades lighter, it's going to bring out the red pigment in your hair, and I didn't like it. I wanted a really neutral, ashy, mousy, sort of cool toned brown and mousy blonde hair. And I've noticed that when I did or when I got my hair done, it was exactly the color I wanted, but I could tell that up here the brown part was just a little bit too red toned for me. And once I used this, it just, after wash, I was noticing that that tone of color was going, but the vibrancy and the shade of my hair wasn't changing. So it really was just picking out those brassiness and kind of neutralizing it, and it just is fantastic. It's really cool violet color. It foams up so well, and it cleans my hair. So it's not only just tackling the color issue, but it's actually working as a shampoo, and I use it twice a week. I have the accompanying conditioner, and as I said, I'm going to be talking a lot more about the shampoo. Another thing that I've been loving for my hair this February is the pre-wash treatment, and this is by Michael van Clarke. It's the 3 More Inches life extending hair care, and it comes in a really nice big pump bottle, and oh my goodness, this just has been a lifesaver. I know with the amount of colouring my hair's gone through and the amount of processing, it should have fallen off by now. For sure it should have 10 times more split ends. It should be really frazzly, scraggly at the ends, but it's not. It's really soft and kind of just strong. That is the main key, and this is so good because it is meant to make your hair look more youthful, to look more strong, and ultimately give you that extra 3 more inches that you're probably craving. I'm really wanting to grow out my hair, so I was really excited by the 3 More Inches line. And basically what I do is I pump about 5 pumps, good amount, into my hair from roots to tip, and I leave it, I kind of twist it up in a bun and leave it for an hour and a half, and then I wash it. And the good thing about this is it's kind of like a pre-shampoo, so once you've rinsed it, you don't need to go ahead and shampoo again, like me, who I like to shampoo twice and then conditioner. So I just rinse this off and then put conditioner on my ends, and it's just fantastic. I have noticed such a difference. Like, as I said, my hair should have fallen off, but with this, it's just made my hair really well strengthened and just you know, healthy looking. That's what I can say. And it's really cool because it's like a cream, but then when you pump it out and it's like a cream lotion, you put it in, it kind of just becomes watery. It's really it's kind of cool texture. So again, this will have a little bit more of an in-depth review in my updated hair care routine, so look out for that video. So that's it for hair. Then it's for body, and it is the Garnier Body, the Ultimate Beauty Oil Skin Perfector. It illuminates, nourishes, perfects, and it is a weightless non-transfer oil, and it has argan, macadamia, almond and rose. And let me tell you, this smells so divine. It kind of reminds me of how the Chanel skincare product smells so good you want it into a perfume or a body spray. This is what this reminds me of. And it also kind of reminds me of like an Impulse deodorant spray. If you know, if you're from England and you were a teenager, you probably had Impulse one time in your life. But it smells like the adult version, so it doesn't smell gimmicky or girly, but like teenagery. But I cannot get over the smell. It drives me crazy. And one thing I should definitely warn you is Don't spray it directly from the pump if you're not in a bathroom. If you're in your bedroom, it will go on your wall and it will stain. It will give you like an oil stain. I haven't tried to remove the oil stain that's on my wall just because I'm kind of lazy, but yeah, that was really annoying. So I've just been pumping it into my hands and then transferring it onto my skin. And it gave me like a really nice satiny finish without it being wet or oily. It doesn't transfer onto my sheets, and it just makes my, like, especially when I do it on my legs, it makes my skin look really healthy and gives a really nice glow. And it kind of makes it like more flawless. So if I'm wearing like a dress, for example, when I went to the christening in Finland last week, was it the week before, I had a dress on, and one dress I didn't have tights with and one I did. The one I didn't, I put this on and it just really just made my skin look really, really nice. And I just love the way it just soaks into my skin. I feel like it doesn't leave a sort of weighty, creamy residue. It's just given a really nice healthiness to my skin, so I love that. And just the smell, just go and smell it, that's all I have to say. Before I forget, I know I'm going to get some questions on what I'm wearing on my lips, and it's actually the Burberry lipstick lip cover Prune number 14. It's a really nice pruny colour, and I wore it because I'm wearing like this lilac top, and then I'm wearing these burgundy sort of Jamie jeans from Topshop, so they kind of go. So yeah, I know that's kind of random, but I didn't want to forget that. So back to the February favourites. I bought a few Sigma brushes, and that will be in a haul video coming up soon, but the ones I really wanted to mention was this brush, and this was the brush that I didn't actually, it wasn't the brush I was actually like wanting to buy. It was just kind of like an accessory purchase just because I wanted to justify the shipping costs and whatnot, and I wanted to kind of get a new set of brushes, and this was like the one that I really didn't think that I would care about so much, but it's actually ended up in my February favourites, and it's the Sigma Powder Blush F10 brush, and it's fantastic. I love the way it's not like a typical blush brush which is round and fluffy. This is kind of like tapered and squished a bit more of a fan shape, and it just goes on perfectly. It's not so round where I feel like I have to kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks. It just kind of, it tapers, and so it kind of goes with the contour of where I put my bronzer and other stuff, and it's just picked up blush perfectly. It's really kind of extended the I don't know, it's just kind of, what am I trying to say? It's kind of like made my blushes reach their full potentials, or for me to benefit the full potential of a colour of a blush. So for example, which is another February favourite, is this Burberry blush, and this is the Light Glow Misty blush number 8, and I've talked about this in, if you've watched me over the years, I've mentioned this blush quite a lot. It's just a chalky sort of baby pink powdery blush, and when I say chalky, don't get scared. If you're using, like, if you're heavy-handed or you use the wrong brush, it could definitely look chalky on your face. But if you use the right brush, like this, and you put it on your cheeks, it's just, it picks up the right amount of pale pink, and it, oh, I can just like layer this, you know, to get it like a little bit more of a brighter intensity, but it gives me that baby powdery pink that I've been looking for without looking too, either making, where a brush would make it too sheer, where it wouldn't come up, or it'd make it too, it would pick up too much product and I would just look like ridiculous, like tanned olive skin with like this chalky pink on my face. It picks up the right amount, and it gives a really, it really shows the glow part of this blush, which it claimed to be. So I've really been enjoying these two brushes together. Another brush from Sigma that I've been really liking is this EO5 brush, which is the eyeliner brush. And this accompanied with the Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner Chocolate Shimmer Ink number 13. It's been fantastic together. This is just like a dark brown shimmery chocolate colour, kind of metallic-y, and this brush is just picks it up really nicely, and together like I can apply it really well, and this colour is just perfect for the day. It doesn't look too obvious where it looks like, hey, you know, I put eyeliner today because I can't be bothered to do anything else type look. It's just kind of blends in and finishes my eye look. And this brush, I've noticed I Normally I'm a pencil type of girl. I can't use felts and I can't use liquids because I just can't do wing eyeliner, and I was really scared to purchase this, but I did, and that was actually from Michelle 1218's video from a long time ago. She mentioned how she does her eyeliner with this, and it just looks so easy, and I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna get that in the future. Never did, too scared. Finally got it, and yeah, love it. But one thing I have to mention is that if you're not like me and you have no idea about these things, you have to kind of like clean it every time, otherwise it gets hard. So I used it like 2 days in a row, and then tried to use my eyeliner, and it just wasn't going on as beautifully as it did the first time, and I realized it kind of went hard. So you have to clean it quite frequently, which is not a problem, but it's just something that I learned and I thought I would tell you guys about. And then I have the Armani corrector. This is for your under eye. I think this is number 2, and I think number 1 is the pink one, or vice versa, don't quote me. But this is just fantastic. This is a holy grail. It always pops up in my February favorites because it's that good. I use this under my eyes, and it just kind of cancels out anything that's there and just provides a perfect foundation base for my under eye concealer. So I just noticed significantly, if I use a concealer under my eyes without this, you can still see through, and it kind of doesn't provide such a flawless finish. When I put this on, it kind of made a great canvas, and then put the under eye concealer on. The under eye concealer shows more and works better. So really, really love this. Highly recommend it. It just comes in a really nice little brush, and it lasts a long time. So don't think about the price and think about it being a waste of money, because I really didn't think it was. And I think this has lasted me a long time. This might be even 2-3 years old. This maybe I shouldn't even be using anymore. I don't know, but I've got a lot of product left. I've got like about that much product left. So, and using this every day, that says a lot. So that is that. And then I have the Anastasia brow powder in medium ash, the best color. It's kind of like foundation, so you can't say a foundation doesn't work, because you don't get to really reap the rewards of a foundation if you are not color matched correctly. And the same goes with brow powders. You know, when you think of dark brown hair or whatever, you naturally go for a very dark brown you know, eyebrow powder, just because you think it has to match, or you want that bold eyebrow. Well, you can still get that boldness with two shades lighter or a shade lighter. So since I've gone ombre, I've been using the taupey brown one more than the medium brown. The medium brown here is set to kind of define, kind of stencil out your eyebrows, and then the blondie taupey bit is to kind of shade in. But I've been using just the blondie taupey one just all over, and kind of the darker one just to emphasize like my arch, and it's just so beautiful. The color is just perfect for my hair, and it really complements my natural hair color and the color that I'm in now, and it's just soft and it's natural, and it definitely doesn't look like I am wearing like heavy brow powder. So I can make it really soft, or I can make a strong brow with this. So just really, really love Anastasia products. I've loved them for years, and I think now her brow stuff is really hyping up on YouTube, which is funny because I've always like gone on about it, and it's always been there, but now it just seems like really hyped up. So that's fun to watch. And then the lip maximizer, the collagen one by Dior. This is not a product I necessarily say go run out and get, but I really loved it this February. I haven't really been putting on such bold lipsticks as I have on today. But I wanted something glossy and cute and just kind of like a little bit plumpy, and this has just been perfect. It smooths my lips really nicely, and it just gives me that touch of pink. It gives me the gloss that I want without looking like I've got no makeup on and I just whacked on like this clear gloss on. It just kind of blends a bit better, but it also has just kind of plumped it ever so slightly, so it just like looks like fresh and natural. And yeah, I've just been really, really liking this. So if you have it, bring it out again from your makeup drawers and use it. It has very, very, very slight shimmer in it, but you don't really notice that. But I think that also is supposed to add with the, you know, or complement the plumping effect that it gives. But yeah, I've just really, really been liking this. This was also really good to just have in the airport just to slap on. I just really liked it. And that is it for makeup and all that. And I wanted to talk to you a bit about jewellery, because I've been really into certain things this month. First one's being this is mid-February, so it isn't a complete whole month February favourite, but I've literally been wearing these every day. These are, oh my goodness, I cannot remember the name, but I'll leave the link down below. These little studs that my sister got me. So I know that's not quite good quality, but you can see I've got my lights on as well around my camera, but you can see they're so cute. The evil eye one has a Swarovski crystal in it, and then the lips are neon pink, and they're just so cute. They have a matching evil eye ring, which I really like, but I have a lot of rings, so I don't really need it. But these have just been such an easy and fun stud to wear. And then another thing that I've been loving is the silver and rose gold twisted kind of pull knot thing with a crystal disc. And this is by Links of London. I mentioned this as a perfect gift idea for Christmas for her, like a video, and I just love it. It has a magnetic closure, and I really like the fact that it is one size fits all, but it does fit small wrists, so don't worry. If I put it on, I can show you. And this has just been such a great stacking bracelet, and just an easy one, and it's just glamorous and really just unique, you know, and I just really liked it. I don't even know if I'm focusing. I have to manually focus it, so I apologize. But really have been loving this February. It just goes with all my silver and rose gold accessories. And then finally is a necklace from Stella & Dot, and this is from my wonderful friend Michelle. She gave this, we did like a swap, and I can't even tell you the stuff that she got me. I will be doing a video on it very soon. And this was one of the pieces that she sent me, and I have just been absolutely loving it. I think I've literally worn it every single day ever since I got the package, and it's just fantastic. And it has these two little links, so you can make it even shorter or you know, longer, whatever. And it's really cute because I didn't notice till this morning that the Stella & Dot logo, which is a little disc, has a little crystal at the back. It was just really cool. I know you can't see it, but I just love the way it sits. I love the way it's like a kind of an antique gold. It's not a shiny gold, but it's not too brassy either. I just really like how it's just really complemented all my outfits, and I've got so many compliments on it. I love the weight of it. It's just such a nice piece to layer all your jewels with, or just have it on its own. It's just been fantastic. So I've totally been loving that this February as well. So that is the end. I really apologize for this hugely rambly video and all the mistakes, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.